Welcome to Stardrive 2 Let's Play with Stalwart Pachyderm, Literally Green campaign. Waiting for the game to load. In between the last episode and this episode, I hopped on the forums, checked to see if Zero had responded to my comment about not being able to patch to 1.0F and not being able to opt out of the opt-in test build. And he hadn't replied back on the forum. Then I went back to load up my game again and noticed that there was now an update queued. So I went ahead, looked at the opt-in option, and I was able to opt out. So he did see it, he just didn't reply on the forum. And he fixed the problem, so I was able to opt out of the opt-in beta, which I had opted into originally just to get an early peek at the brutal AI. And I've loaded and installed the patch. So hopefully this is 1.0F. I don't know if all the changes in 1.0F will take effect in the middle of a game, but that's where we're at. So, we're a couple of turns out from battleship construction. We are raking the credits from that kill, and it's the derelict. Okay, 2 turns out from getting that fleet repaired. Alright. Alright, melee troops. We'll just let them walk up to us. Fighting from a prepared position will win you the fight more times than doing anything else will. So, as in real life, the defender has the advantage, so you should always defend because the AI will always come to you. Until that gets adjusted by Zero, there's no reason not to. All I know is, why do I keep landing on these planets and finding someone farming? No farming. I can't place them there, but apparently the AI can, for apparently some reason that defies logic. You're not a lithivore, AI. But the AI thinks he is a lithivore for some reason. Good old silicoids from the original Mutu. Alright, we have 3 cruisers up. Our 4th cruiser's building. I almost feel like the lifespan of the Solar Patroller is over. We're going to be getting into our battleship construction really soon. And when we get into our battleship construction, we'll be using battleships with cruisers as support instead of cruisers with frigates as support. Ah, there he is. The last AI. Targeting computers. Those would be kind of handy. Kind of expensive. What technologies do you have, good sir? Apparently he has battle stations. Because I just stole them and I can't trade them to him. He does not have fusion power. He doesn't have fusion engines, but he did research fusion beams. He doesn't have spaceports or asteroid superstructures. Or industrial infrastructure. But I can't trade him my either of my pollution reduction buildings. So he went both pollution reduction route in both of them. He's really big. But once I wipe out, take this planet back and wipe out Cortazine, I'll own half the galaxy. So it'll be quite the showdown. Hopefully battleship construction will let me win out. Yeah. No news there. Alright, we are fully repaired. Let's go take back our world that we took fair and square from the Volfar. Take a look at Empire Management through this screen. Yep, that happened. Goodness. All right. He does have troops coming in, but he doesn't have them here yet. I'm gonna have to fend off a full-fledged assault as best I can. Gonna have to retake the world most likely. And I have a really beat-up fleet right there. Alright. Let's fight this out. Alright, and begin. Well, it appears to have patched the star bases to actually use railgun rounds. So, I would say it's applied to save files. No problem. Take back my world. These are my wolves, not your wolves. We have one ranged enemy troop. Misclick for the win. Alrighty. And a great victory. Get my wolves back. Alright, let's see how well we can hold. This would be really easy if I had rockets. Alright. Here's where I wish I had railguns. That's interesting. Too many troops. Still took 2 down, though. Or 1 down. 1 or 2. Don't remember the number. It was 1 or 2. Very precise. Well, have to take that world from him now. Launch our troops. Get you guys back working again. All right. Asteroid superstructure. Yeah, I really don't want anything you have to offer, so no thank you. He has 2 cruisers, so go ahead and go take those out. The one thing this design is lacking is overall point defense. It's got a little bit. 6 on the front, 3 on each side. Our inner side will overlap so we can help each other's point defense out. But point defense a little weak right now. Just with 2 cruisers. level 6 cruisers. Not bad. Take my world back. This is your world before it was my world, but it's my world now. So he's got 4 lasers. I don't know, I moved up. There we go. The poor little owls are so confused right now. They're like, we don't know what to believe anymore. So much propaganda from all sides. Like, you will believe what I tell you to believe. My trusty little owl walks. Let him advance on us. And another great victory, everybody. Another great victory. We're getting ever closer to battleship construction. It's only 6 turns out now. Adjustment center assimilated. All right. Contact. How about we go for a small trade rights? Okay, I'll give you medium trade rights. I just don't want him declaring war on me while I'm still at war with Opteris and Cortazine. My fleets are going to be all out of position trying to prevent this from happening. Prevent anything. Or, not prevent anything, but to keep the war from going out of control. My fleets are all occupied. So, I'm going to leave this fleet here. Move that fleet up. I need to launch my troops again. I need freighters. That one died off again? I think it's just due to all of my freighters getting blown up constantly. And then lack of food, starving off, too busy elsewhere to pay attention. There goes another one. Alright, we have battleships finally. Oh my goodness. I guess let's just get low G adaptation. Let's design ourselves a battleship. This is going to be interesting. Alright, so we need a bridge. Let's put it right there for now. We need propulsion of some type. So we'll go with these for now. That is so annoying. Why is that square there? Okay. Now that I've gotten that out of my system. Like, everything else is perfectly symmetrical on this. But that one little square. Like, just get rid of it. Or put 2 squares here or something. or one square up here. I don't care. Just, no. Oh, it's so annoying. Alright, so first things first. Only green weapons. I kind of want to try out disruptors. We'll put a disruptor in the center. And we'll put 2 of these on the side. Like that. Mm-hmm. Start putting on our power source. And then we'll see what we need to get. I think I'll do it like that. Alright, getting some more on here. I wish I could put them on back here for the entire ship. Oh well. 4? Alright, so we're storing 1K power. This requires 500 to shoot. let's make it better. Let's actually make all these good. Alright. Gonna draw a bit more power now. Alright. I thought it was too good to be true with what was going in. So each one of these draws 45 power a shot. That draws 625. Okay, so do I have a calculator on my desk somewhere? I should. I could just do this math in my head and potentially get a slightly wrong answer. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so we have 625, right? Yeah, 625 plus 45 times, what, 8 times 8 plus 1 or 2, 1. That's 6 plus 12, 18. 1,003 energy to fire everything at once. We are over that. And we are over the regen. We're over the consumption a second. And we are actually relatively nimble. 11 speed, 16 turn rate. This is a beast. It has 4 shield generators, so twice as many shield generators as the cruiser. We will call this solar flower. Hopefully this will work as I hope it will, because none of my enemies have shield generators. I don't know about the Korathi. I don't think they do. So since none of them have shield generators, this should theoretically be really good. So we'll see if this works as I am hoping it will. We have 1 ECM jammer to help with the incoming missiles. Like I said, I've never used the discharger before. We'll go ahead and give that a whirl. And I think I already had the exact same thing saved already. No big deal. We'll just save again. Oh, we have that 1 square. Boop! 3 more power gen a second. Alright. There we go. And, it's going to take a little bit to get those out. No real new news. Go ahead and fight this one out. Well, and that's that. Oh, shoot, I forgot about that. Wait, what? Alright, so... I wonder what the power consumption difference between Class 2 and Class 3 shields are. What's the third one got? Oh, that's not too bad. Not too bad. He's only got one range unit. Man, that guy really doesn't like that force field. Got it out for that force field. And victory! Sweet, sweet victory. And we held on to the planet, or asteroid belt. The old exporting half a food bug. Well, actually, I consume half a food, and I'm exporting 3 food. Because obviously it has export capacity. Oh, boy. The one problem with photosynthesis trait. Oh my goodness. The game should really check, make sure you have a whole food available. I can't stop that. Not in space. Yeah, we got an actual good composition for the defense down here. He's got one laser. That's it. And a great successful defense. It helped that, Corzine basically brought nothing but knives. Alright, the first battleship is online. Move it out to the front. We have 4 troops there, no troops with that group. Okay, so... Oh, we got some troops here. Pirates? Not particularly worried. I do have a battle station here, so yeah. Not particularly worried. Not in the slightest. Oh boy. Yeah, that's right. Buzz off. MySpace. Alright, so... I do have a slight problem. We actually need a cruiser-sized support ship. Just to have a tanker. There goes Apteris. Alright, now that I've got decent range, let's go hunting. The worst part is I can't recolonize that because then he'll declare war on me. So I'm thinking I should probably go get class 3 shields. It'd be nice to get fighter shields because I'm going to be getting heavy fighters down here. I don't need that. I could get power armor, I guess. I mean, a couple extra turns on my troops. My ground troops would be nice. A couple extra turns would be handy. That's up there. Yep. It would also be nice if the shield was arced to face the enemy. That'd be pretty cool. Especially if it also rotated. So it looks like we have all the lasers on the left side. Poor misguided owl walks. Poor little misguided owl walks. I will free them from their cruel mollusk masters. Maybe I should say mean mollusk masters. Or is that just too terrible for contemplation? Alright. I think this episode's been going on for quite a while. Go ahead and... well, let's see here. How long has it been going on? An hour. Yeah, it's been going on an hour. Alright. See you guys next time.